You're just really ugly.
Thanks. Beauty is on the inside, and inside you is just awful. It's lucky you're beautiful because there's nothing up here.
What? That's mean. Did you just call me dumb?
Within that year he pursued you, what made you not want him?
I thought he was too nice. I thought I would walk all over him, and I was going...
I thought he was too nice.
She thought wrong.
Oh, I did. I thought wrong.
I don't know what it is. There is this thought out there, this desire out there. I want me a soldier. I want me a hard dude. I want me this and that and the other thing. And those are the worst guys to get because they're not nice to you. And you get a nice guy and you're worried like, I don't want him. Why wouldn't you want a nice guy? I mean, they always say nice guy finish last. That's because women are foolish.
And she's absolutely right. And the reason why a lot of women will make these foolish decisions is because naturally, women want to be with the more dominant male who shows masculine frame. This is something natural that a woman is going to do. You have to always stop and look at animals. We are animals. It's just that we have consciousness. All right? So when it comes to women making bad decisions, they're just making animalistic decisions, which is why it's very important for a man to remain masculine in order to show that he can protect a woman. The moment a woman thinks that she's stronger than you is the moment she'll start to seek another man, which is why nice guys never win.
And now you got this crazy look on your face like you don't even care about what's going on with me. Like I don't have no feelings.
It's ridiculous.
Before he tries to set up. Let me tell you something about how gorillas work. If you have a bunch of gorillas, 5 males, 5 females, that's not 5 couples. You have 1 alpha gorilla.
Nigga, what?
Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notifications button so you can get the videos as soon as I put them out. If you're looking for the music to the intro and you want the link to the second channel, both are below in the description. But can you do me a favor, hit the notifications button right now. All right, guys, you've seen the previews. Let's get to it.
I watched a documentary about gorillas. And let me tell you something about how gorillas work. If you have a bunch of gorillas, 5 males, 5 females, that's not 5 couples. You have 1 alpha gorilla, all 5 women, and the other 4 gorilla men get no unless they beat the alpha up, but they can't because he's the alpha, he's the big G. Once he impregnates one of them gorillas, he doesn't really have that much interest in the baby. Once she's knocked up and she has the kid, he's too busy trying to find a new bit with the beta gorillas, turn up and pretend to look after that baby to get themselves some gorilla puss. We're talking about the bum in high school, right? Yeah. If my man can run around and impregnate 4 and then some other dudes come along taking his kid to school, and you know what I'm saying? I ain't that guy.
And he's right. This is what a lot of women do. They go get impregnated by the alpha male who has multiple kids. A lot of this is in poverty communities. As you go up with money, things start to be more stable in life. But naturally, this is what happens in life. The alpha male does impregnate the women and does not take care of the kids. And here comes the beta male hoping that he can get closer to her by taking care of the children. This is why a lot of you nice guys, your friends are going to be old people and little children because they're going to be the only ones that value how nice you are because you're vulnerable. Children are vulnerable to the way adults treat them, and adults are vulnerable because they're getting old and they start to feel insecure. So being around a nice person all the time is typically what they love. I tell guys that all the time. If you're old folks' favorite and you're a little kid's hero, women don't want you.
Your face like you don't even. I'm over here, I'm overseas. People telling me all the time. They're like, man, your girl probably got another man already. And I'm like, man, no, she won't. She faithful. But then I get here.
I have been faithful though. I have been faithful.
Did you see what she said? Did you see what she said on that camera? Did you see it? I mean, we both sat there watched it with our headphones in this freaking building right here. Look to that's the building we was just in. And you sat there and told this man right here about how you felt about me. And now you got this crazy look on your face like you don't even care about what's going on with me. Like I don't have no feelings.
It's not even like that.
So what's the problem? Help me out. Okay, what's the problem with you? So why you felt the need?
Like I said, I have not been able to reach you. You don't even be sending me enough money. I got to come up here to apply for a job. It's taking care of these kids by myself.
I got a question for you. So what was your intentions with him after getting his number?
That's a real question. Thank you. What was your intention?
I just need somebody to talk to. I just need somebody to talk to.
Now, what he's going through is a lot of what a lot of guys in the military are going to go through, especially when they're overseas. But I've seen a lot of this happening with guys who were in basic training, who just went to basic training. Your woman get lonely. What a lot of these nice guys don't realize is that 9 times out of 10, you're in a relationship with a girl who's for the streets before you leave to go into the military. That's what typically nice guys are going to date in your 20s. You're going to date the women who've hit the wall, the women who've went around the block, the women who are for the streets. And you're not strong enough to break her consciousness to that. So when you go off to the military trying to become a better man for you and your family, but your woman at home hasn't been trained to be away from the streets, she's only going to know the streets because the streets comes natural to her. This is what happens to guys in the military when they get that Dear John letter. Normally, the Dear John letter means that they moved on to another guy. But theoretically, a lot of these guys end up with girls who for the streets anyway. Now, you guys know that stuff like this does happen, and how that guy just sits there and looks at the manipulation is just funny. I just threw this in there. Let's get to the next one.
Girlfriend tries to set up her boyfriend to prove that he's a cheater too. The only problem is this happened.
This girl said, "What's that sound? You're too slow." Y'all know that TikTok sound? If you don't, oh well. So basically, I have a feeling this man is cheating on me. So I already got my lick back and cheated back. But then I came across your page, and I'm gonna give my evidence so I can present all of this to him. So she texted me with more information, and she said, "Hey girl, so basically I only cheated because I know he has. I have no hard evidence, but my intuition has never failed me." I hope not, girl. He follows girls that look similar to you, so with how pretty you are, I know he'll go. This test will give me the hard evidence, because when I say I got my lick back, I got my lick back on a personal level. Hashtag he can't trust his homeboys. So I said, "Hey," with a heart. He said, "What's up?" I said, "Ooh, you replied quick," because y'all, it was like not even a minute later. I said, "I don't care that you have a girlfriend. Ever think about that?" He put a little shake hand emoji, y'all, and then he blocked me. For a second after that emoji, I thought he was finna send the number. I thought I was gonna have to say basura, but
See, there are some guys that are loyal out there. See, this goes back to the video that I did a couple of days ago where the guy in the video explained that hurt people attract hurt people, which is why they continue to get in and out of bad relationships. It's just a constant rotation of bad relationships. That's what you have going on here. You have women who have been treated bad, and you have men who have been treated bad. And when they get in a relationship, they can't trust anybody. It's just a matter of leaving the relationship with the one up. So if they think that that person has slept around with someone else, they automatically go out and do it to get back. That is little kid games, but at the same time, this is mainly dysfunctional people that are going to continue to play this game. As a man, you have to be able to distinguish which girls have been hurt and can get over it, and which girls have been hurt that have been scarred. There's a big difference between scarred and a heartbreak. You have a lot of people out here, they can get over heartbreak because they're valuable. What does that mean? They stay on top of their look. They stay on top of their energy. They stay on top of their money. So when they get out of a relationship, they're already attractive to other women. It's the same thing with women. When they get in a relationship, if they get in a relationship with a guy who could not elevate them, and since they've been in a relationship, they done got fat, sloppy, depressed. Once they break up with that guy, they're gonna be miserable because they don't qualify to go get another guy as fast. This is what people in relationships are determining how they're going to treat in the relationship. Is the value that they're getting out of the relationship that favors them. It's how much they won in the relationship. You're not going to understand the flaws or the backstabbing that happened in the relationship until the relationship is over. When the relationship is over, it's typically when you find out that it was fake the entire time. Hopefully you guys are able to get the message behind the video. Comment, like, subscribe to both of my channels. Hasta la vista.